It's like in English, in Yorkshire, it's T apostrophe.
I don't think that's equivalent. But
Like down to pub.
Oh, down pub.
Yeah.
No, you don't say the tuck. It's a stop. It's you do one of them glottal stops.
Maybe I'm thinking of Vic Reeves being one of the 4 Yorkshiremen.
That's one of the that's usually from people I know from Yorkshire who yell about it.
Yeah.
It's what you'd call a shibboleth.
About being from Yorkshire or about that sketch?
Not about the sketch, about people doing impressions of the Yorkshire accent.
Okay.
Because they'll always really emphasise that "t," going "t," pub.
Down to pub.
Instead of, going down pub. Because they all say, okay, no, you don't say the "t."
God, we're so lazy. We were talking about this in class the other day about interesting and different, and how we just say interest instead of interest or different.
Yeah.
We were saying the kids were asking the teacher has that always been like that?
That guy was staring into space. I'm sorry.
He phased that. I was saying no, it's just because we kind of we cut it down. We got a little bit lazy, how we're still doing that now, such as going down pub and stuff like that.
In a lot of cases, that was the standard construction in English for vast geographic and temporal swathes. And then when someone decided, no, the way they speak in this particular part is the right way, and then they're just going to say everyone should do that. So it's it's things like dropping H's and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that in a lot of places they never said it with a H, and just because in the place that got to decide what the real one is, they did. It gets decided to be the true way. That's
the true path.
Quote unquote language standardization for you. It's worse in France.
It's unfortunate, I think, because I'm sure this goes for most places, but in England there are lots of stereotypes attached to these accents.
Oh yeah, we got
you would never
really
expect to hear a
stereotypes.
scientist from Birmingham is the standard joke.
Well, the standard joke is you never expect to hear anyone happy from Birmingham.
This is also true.
It's it's the example I was I won the lottery the other day. Could have been better,
Okay, there was a glitch there. Pick that up, Andy, in editing.
What happened?
I didn't see this one.
Just as the cutscene started there, before the other prince came into view, he was stuck in a running position but frozen. He basically T-posed. Taking the mask off.
He killed the earlier.
He killed his other version.
So in this scene, the first time round,
it was this guy who
Futurus
died. Yeah. And now so basically he just murdered himself.
His past self, and taken his place.
Are we not going to get McFly now? Because that's a thing.
McFly.
I'm assuming that somehow the mask erases paradoxes.
Don't worry about it, is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
If we're good. This is not the series to...
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is a series to discuss time travel, but they did not think about it in a lot of ways.
Trousers of time theory. Let's go with that.
It's like you get a difference between a Birmingham accent and the whole full quote unquote yam.
Because we're going back to the throne room, which we've
black
been
country dialect.
Yeah.
Quite a few times.
Which is not just another language of the thing. Well, no, that's it. I was talking about the shibboleths for Yorkshire.
And I've got to adjust to not having infinite sand again.
Which are always fun. Wikipedia's got a list of shibboleths.
I'm thinking now one of my favourite examples of demonstrating an accent in any media, and I believe Peter will appreciate this one, is the animated version of XL Saga.
Oh god.
Where
That show sucks.
there's a character called Sumiyoshi who doesn't speak. His text just appears around him. And it's in a very wiggly font.
Yeah.
And everyone just acknowledges that he's from Osaka because he speaks like that.
Yeah.
And I believe he later in the show at least meets someone who speaks like that, but in a
Is it like a
typeset font.
typed, yeah.
And that's a quote-unquote proper Japanese accent.
Yeah.
He's just got this big wiggly thing.
Okay. Wait, what?
Why is she on our side now?
She's not. This is a repeat of the cutscene from before because we're redoing it. But not killing her.
Okay.
Because that was a bad idea. If you remember. Although we are going to kill her anyway because I didn't get all the time upgrades. All the health upgrades.
But I cannot take you up new.
Oh, you know, I remember because I saw a clip of that bit to pose her next to Diotor.
I hate you still.
I'm smoldering with generic
I
rage.
stand alone inside. Bye.
So I seem to remember people. I think it was Excel Saga. It was some manga or other where someone's accent had been rendered in Northumbrian. So it was like, how why you ganning and stuff.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't remember lots of things at the moment.
I don't-
My memory
You told me
is
about
gone.
it in Echodas once.
Her face was just kind of melty. I saw
Okay.
that one.
Get on it. This LP is perfect for that. Especially that Prince melty face.
So he's gone up and
Nightmare
just taken
fuel.
the weapon she was going to use.
Yeah, but she could just like go and get them now.
So you can kill me.
By which I mean the future.
Yes! She super calls his plan.
Yeah.
His evil plan is like, so you can kill me in your time. Like, yeah.
That's the plan.
That is the plan. That is what I'm going to do. See, she just got them anyway. It was a terrible plan.
Oh, run away!
Has
I gotta
anybody
hit
played / is aware of Chrono Cross?
Yes.
I think everyone on the planet.
No, Chrono Trigger, the good one.
Yeah, but Chrono Cross,
Chrono
everyone
Cross
knows.
is the bad one that came after it.
Yeah, they had like 1 million characters.
Yeah. The way it goes is basically you flip between like the real world and the alternate world, but there's no real difference between the two.
Oh,
And after a while, you forget how you got this power. Anyway.
all LP, I've been waiting for that moment. It just jumps over her head, shoves her into the portal.
And so she's in the future now?
She's in the future now, yeah.
Amazing.
Also, game-breaking bugs might happen, which will ruin the entire LP.
Okay.
So I'm going to save here, because I think it's if you save in the future now, in the present, you can just, she will not appear.
Let's roll.
While you're
Take those
saving, I'll
saves.
just walk across the screen
You
right
go ahead.
here.
Look, this one's called...
Detroit.
Now, Simon, you're
Become
missing the
Human
title
over here.
card here. Look, that save is called The Warrior Within.
see that.
You see it?
References to Detroit.
Oh,
It was alright.
I liked it.
over my head they go.
The Best Friends LP of it was nonsense.
Yeah,
It
because
turns
one
out
path
that
was
the
like
LP
really
that I
stupid.
watched first was the good LP. Well, like the quote
The good
storyline,
playthrough. Yeah.
which happens also to be the well-written playline.
That's not good though. It's like there's one bit that's well written.
Well, no,
and the
I
other
don't
parts
know
are not well
because
written.
there's a ton of different ways that whole story can go. I don't know how many. I just know that there's 2 I've seen that are good, and 1 I've seen that was really bad.
The Best Friend's got a plot twist that makes no sense.
Which one was that?
The
Don't
one on the boat at the end.
Okay.
I think I skipped that episode.
Okay, well, we'll tell you away from Simon because I've been doing
Thank
my
you.
best to stop yelling about it.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna watch it in the near future.
I thought you were going to play the game.
No, it's too expensive.
Time to play the
Yeah,
game, etc., etc.
you can get like an equivalent but better experience by watching the Channel 4 other channels are available TV show Humans. Other anthropoids are available.
Westworld, you say?
Yeah, I was gonna say Westworld.
Boo.
Series 1. Why boo? It's a massively acclaimed, apparently very good series.
Because it's not Humans.
Oh, you're the worst.
Then
Alright,
watch
here we go.
then watch the original Swedish version of Humans. That's apparently better than the Channel 4
Probably
one.
is.
Really? Because
Normally
I've
the
heard
way.
that's terrible.
Huh. I might have heard the other way around. I've heard that one. No, I'm sure the
The
Swedish
only
one-
person I know that has seen both of them said the other one was bad and weird.
Well, it's usually the case that the Scandinavian original is better, like in the bridge and the tunnel. The bridge is way better.
First a bridge, then a tunnel.
The tunnel. And there's something else which I forget. The killing. That was way better. I think that's well. So I don't know if you caught that, but he was saying to Kylina, oh, she just slowed down time.
Wow. Can you slow it down in the frozen time?
Yes. And he was saying, we all have a choice, Kylina. But his plan is to just murder her.
Right. Can you just stand there and not attack her and
maybe
win
it's not,
the
actually.
game?
I just realised maybe it's not.
I am certain that the answer is no.
Because I think he does. Well, we'll see. We'll see in the next video game in the series.
So
Slow time cancels over here.
This is going to be a really obscure pull.
Go for it.
Does anybody know of Ark the Lad?
I've heard the name.
Alex the Kid? That's all I can give you.
Oh, wow. Now those two are linked in my head. No, Ark the Lad is a series of RPGs. And there's one character... It does things like... You know in RPGs occasionally we'll just say dodge over a character and that's all that you get? In Ark the Lad they have like animations, your guy physically dodges the attack. And there's this one character who does a cool like little sidestep. Oh god. But she does that animation for everything, including like hails of machine gun fire. She just sort of coolly sidesteps. And one of her animations just reminded me of that.
Being a coolie sidestep, have you ever seen the best counter to a, you know, in the wrestlings, where someone will go for like...
I know.
Like a top rope
working
crossbody.
though.
Yes.
It's also going for a
The
while.
best counter to it is Smo Joe.
Smo Joe.
Oh, they turn into sand.
While they're jumping, just slowly walks 2 steps. Sometimes you'll even just turn round.
Smo Joe.
And Senior Joe's
just
great.
Walks the perfect amount that they miss him exactly as he steps, and that's amazing. He makes the opponent look like a massive chump, but it's great.
Sounds like there's no music playing.
I had
There is
also
no music playing.
I had
That's
also
a
had a
glitch if
thought.
there isn't.
Okay, I appreciate there's no music playing. I may add my own like last time.
This is a fighting.
You see, the last one I added was "I'll Reclaim My Love" from Fist of the North Star. Like, that was a pretty good soundtrack. I'll find something. So I had a thought. What if we did a modern day reboot of this game, but because Persia doesn't exist, we relocate, and we just call it Prince of England. So you've got William and Harry doing flips and stuff.
Give me the sand, you slag.
And like but then I just ran with this idea. So your unlockable characters, you've got Philip and Charles. I'd be down for that. Pre-order now to get one of those big tall hats.
Yeah.
Who would be the Dahaka? The Queen? Megan.
The Shadow Cabinet.
We had
Shadow Cabinet.
Shadow Cabinet.
Your grandpa's
so
in the
metal.
Shadow Cabinet.
Right?
Yeah.
The Shadow Cabinet.
We had some
Like, they figured the
Australian
shadow
tourists.
broke it.
We had some American
Some
tourists in the
fandom.
museum the other day.
But I appreciate it.
You know, we've got like in the shop we sell like postcards and
Come
one
on.
Yeah.
Prince Charles on it.
Oh, come on. Why no let me
And
do?
they're like, oh, we were just talking. Do you reckon he'll ever be king?
Oh, God,
Because
no.
this, my husband here thinks that the Queen's gonna live forever.
I'm fucked. I'm dead.
Pretty long lived, I guess.
I have sand, but I ran out of, like, the cooldown time for it.
Ran out of life.
Oh, this is going to be a long one, I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
That was a good first attempt, though.
Yeah.
Good
I'm happy
effort.
with it. I'm
I'll
happy
pop.
with that. So if you get all the health upgrades, this is where you would fight the Dahak.
Okay.
Oh.
Isn't it technically the case that
Which I've never done.
yes, the king and queen lives forever, hence the king is dead, long live the king?
No. What?
Because
No.
there's going to be another king. 'Cause-
Yeah, like as soon as...
It's not the same person.
No, it's the
No,
guy
but
who
it's like
killed the king.
The concept of the king, the queen.
Concept of monarchy is in theory not discontinuous, which is not the same thing.
Not
Well,
discontinuous, he says. Stop using big words in this dumb video game video.
Look at this warning tape on the side of that.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Exactly. Oh
Kick her off. Kick her off like it's Soul Calibur.
Ring outs count. Do a railing kill.
I don't think I can.
If we do a railing kill, I will dub in the Wilhelm
I
scream.
can't
Peter is
grapple it.
engrossed.
I can't. I mean, can you blame me? Oh, that combo! You can't flop that combo.
Oh, I've thought of a follow-up to our English weirdness in different places conversation.
Go
I
ahead.
probably mentioned it before. Indian English has some interesting stuff in it. Because
Shuffle.
the place the place I work at the moment has some offices in India, and we all the entire business shares an IT department, i.e. where I work.
Yeah.
And so I have to do a lot of support for the people in India as well as people in the UK.
No, I was putting a bottle down.
And there's a phrase that they use in India that it isn't really used in the UK, which is "please do the needful."
Really?
Okay.
Please do the needful.
Yeah.
Please do the needful.
Yeah. Do you hear that in the UK?
Never.
I've never
Exactly.
heard that.
That's not you. Yeah, that's no.
But
Like, if I had to pass it, it would be like, I've lost my keys. Please do the needful, as in replace my keys.
yes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's exactly that. Can you help us out with this?
Yeah.
Basically, or my emails have stopped working. Please do the needful. And that is there is a page for this phrase on Wikipedia
Okay.
that says
I
this.
mean, like, please do the aforesaid.
Yeah, something
Please
like
do
that.
what I asked.
Please do the appropriate.
Please do what I need.
Please do what. Please
what
do
I
what I
need
need.
from,
What I
what I need
Yeah.
from you.
So there's ways we'd construct the idea.
Yeah, we can, like I say, we can.
Yeah, like it
decode
makes
then.
sense when you think about it, but it's just a phrase that we don't hear.
We
much.
would never use it.
Yeah, but it is quite common
Yeah.
in Indian English.
Yeah, it's like we don't use needful to mean that usually.
We don't use needful now.
Yeah.
No, if anything, it's needy.
Yeah, which sounds way more negative.
So yeah, no.
Please do the needy is not the
No,
same.
no,
the
no.
needy.
That's something
do
different.
Unless it's a dance. do the needy.
Do the needy.
So following on from that, I have a couple of
Oh, you.
Polish and Slavic co-workers who speak Polish, and you hear a lot of standard
tornado.
phrases and constructions from them, which I guess is how Polish works compared to English.
Yeah.
So, for example, they'll come in and say, "Oh, what you've got there," as in, "What is that thing in your hand?" Which I suspect is
What have you got? No, that's a. What have you got there?
what you've got there. What
That's
you have
very
got
English.
What you've got?
That's quite. I don't know.
there. I mean, maybe what you have got there could work in a meaning I don't know, but it strikes me as that's very much a Polish English thing.
All right.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Or the one that when my parents had some workmen around, the phrase that they would use always was, "I will tell you true."
I've heard that. I think I've heard that one before.
I'm like, okay, I'm down with that.
true.
That sounds kind of old timey.
Yeah, like.
Well, no, because in
for
England
true.
it's like, tell you the truth, it's knackered, mate.
Yeah, but if you're reading like the Game of Thrones and someone says, "I will tell you true,"
Didn't want to do that, but let's go with
it's
it.
an archaism.
She is not getting hurt by that at all.
Don't even trust me, Lord Stark. Right?
Oh, you're dead.
Whoa!
You're so dead.
I'm not. 'Cause I have.
Oh, please don't be dead. I want to leave in my.
Oh, why?
I want to leave in my amazing Littlefinger impression. Thank you very much.
I got rage then.
I say amazing. It wasn't.
The rage has begun.
Because there's one that I'll occasionally say, which is,
Come on,
it's
Ivy.
with me or it's with you. Of, if say, "Oh, you've already got that," it's like, "Oh, it's already with you," which is how you'd construct it in Welsh. It's you'd say my boy Gidati, or my boy Dutty,
My boy.
Boyd.
My
It's
boy.
food.
Oh.
So I'd say, I say
Boy.
that to my cats a lot. Like my cat will come up and like want food, and go over to the bowl. But
Oh,
there's
is this
food
going to be
in
a
the bowl.
checkpoint?
No,
So,
it's
you know.
not a checkpoint. It's not a checkpoint. Trust me. Sorry, you were saying?
I hope the look Simon just gave me equates to the voice he used.
What?
Just the look of despair that's like, it's not a checkpoint.
It's not a checkpoint, Mr. Frodo. Oh, these tornadoes.
Bleep.
No, I don't care.
Well, they'll give you sand.
I want to slap them.
Just keep Fred Dursting and
Dry
you'll be
up the
fine.
sea. Yeah.
Good ball.
Oh my god, I actually survived.
So dizzy.
A legitimate question. Mm-hmm. You know how
Oh, give me that sand, I
one
need
of
it.
the current England captains goes by the name of Harry Kane?
Yeah, he's
And
good.
everyone's like, oh man, it sounds like Hurricane, let's bring up that old 90s cartoon.
Oh, I remember that.
There's a wrestler that goes by the Hurricane. Stand back, there's a hurricane coming through.
Hurricane Shane
Okay.
Helms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mighty Molly Holly. Because she had nothing to do with that point.
It's alright, I'm learning. This is like Dark Souls over here.
Yep.